Hey gang, today we're going to do something a little bit different. What I want to do is I want to show you how layering a bunch of simple parts can give you something pretty musically rich. All right, so it's just something to keep in mind when you're playing in a band, that maybe the simplest thing to play is the best because other people are going to add to it. All right, to do this we're going to try and do it live. I have a little backing track that's put on here. All right, super simple, about as simple as it gets. Just goes from G to C. All right, we're going to start out our layering with a really simple chord track. We'll go over this close up a little bit later, okay? But let's layer it all first. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, just some really simple chords put over there. Now that you might think of this as R&B, fast R&B, or maybe a country sort of beat. So I'm going to put on a little bluegrass run here. Here we go. All right, already sounds kind of layered. Now let's see. At this point, maybe we'll try and put on some 7th sounding stuff. Maybe make it just a little tiny bit bluesy. So that's what I'm going to try and do here. Here we go. I like that. A little bit, just slightly clashing notes, but it gives it a richness. All right, last line we'll put in is like a really super bluesy one. We'll see how that sounds. Okay? All right, okay, we'll break this all down in just a second. If you like this, give it the thumbs up, and if you haven't yet subscribed for one of these every week, we'll see you in just a second. Close up. All right, King, let's go over these lines note for note. They're pretty simple, but the first thing you should probably do is download the tab, because then you'll have the lines and it'll make your life a little bit easier. Okay, so let's go through all the lines together. There are 4 of them. I'll play them all first together, and then we'll go through them one by one. There's the chords, right? Simple triads. There's the bluegrass run. Okay, there is the country descending line. And finally, there is the, countrified bluesy line. All right, so let's go through them all in order. First, the chords, right? The chordal line is this. That's just 2 triads, okay? The first triad is a G triad, and they're both on strings 4, 3, and 2. So what I like about these is 4, 3, and 2 usually aren't stepping on the bass, and if there's a piano, they're usually not stepping on the piano either. All right, so they're nice middle register lines. Okay, so this is just the first chord is a G, and that is on the 4th string, 3rd string, and 2nd string respectively. We've got string fret 9, 7, and 8. Okay? 3 of those, and then this. This is a C. Okay, and on 4, 3, and 2 we've got 10. We've got 9, and we've got 8. All right, so that's it. All right, here is the second line, the bluegrass run, okay? So we're going to play this one a little bit more slowly. All right, so this is a bluegrass run in G. We're going to start on the 6th string with that G. Okay, then the next thing is we're going to walk up on the A string, which is the 5th. Okay, and then on the 4th string, we're going to play open, 2nd, and open. And you can either pick that or pull it off, either one. Okay, and here's the next one. Okay, so the next is playing the open 3rd string, and then on the 4th string, we're going to play 2 and open. Okay, so that's the whole first line. Okay, and now in a little syncopated fashion, we're going to slide up on the 3rd string. Okay, and that is a slide up on the 3rd string 2nd to the 3rd string 4th. And then on the 2nd string, we're going to play the 3rd, and then back to the 4th on the 3rd string. Okay, and then we're going to play a pick and slide it down 4 to 2. Then open, and then 2 and open on the 4th. Okay, and then just end it the same way. Okay, so it's open, 3rd string, and then 2 and open on the 4th string, and then the 3rd string again. Here's the whole thing slowly. All right, that's that one. All right, here's the next line, the country descending line. Okay, this one's a little bit tricky. It uses 6ths. I am playing with my middle finger picking up on the 2nd string. Okay, so I'm going to slide up and play this on the 4th string. Okay, that is on the 4th string. I'm going to slide up to the 9th, and then with my middle finger, I'm going to pick on the 2nd string. I'm going to pick the 8th. Okay, then I'm going to slide that whole pattern down 2 strings, or down 2 frets, I mean. So that would be 7 and 6. Okay, and then I'm going to play this one. Again, this is all in the 4th and 2nd strings. This would be 5-5, and then 3-3. So that's the whole first part. Again, that's all on the 4th string and 2nd string. All right, the second part of that line is to slide up from the 3 up to the 5 and then back to 3. Okay, so let that ring as you're playing it. And then we're going to end it with a little bluesy line. So that is 2nd string, we're going to play the 1st fret. And then we're going to play on the 3rd string, pull it off from the 3rd and open. And then on the 4th string, we play the 2nd. So it's kind of like a C7th chord. Okay, and then we're just going to play this. So that is on the 3rd string, 3 and open. And on the 4th string, 3 and open. And ended up on the 3rd open. Okay, here's the whole thing again. All right, here's the last one, a really nice country blues sort of line. Here it goes. It's nice when it's fast, right? It's really super simple. We're just playing open notes on the 3rd and the 4th. Okay, so we start with an open fourth, then 3, then 5, and then open third. Okay, and then we'll pull off, basically on the 5th, we'll play the 5th and pull off to open, is on the 3rd string. 5th and pull open, and then 3rd and pull open. And then on the 4th string, we'll play the 5 and open. We do that a bunch of times until we just end on that 4th string on the 5th fret, like so. And it sounds really fast, but we're really not picking very much. We're really just picking on those downstrokes when we fret. We're not picking any of the open ones. We can just pull them off. Of course, we can pick them if we want to, but we don't have to. Sounds really nice and fast. All right, put it all together. It sounds like what we did in the beginning. Well, there you have it, gang. Layers, lots of lines, simple lines intertwining. All right. I hope you like this one. I had a blast making it. We'll see you on down the road.